Well, Kai France probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC Flyweight Championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs some power, to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably Kai France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good. All right, so the popular Kiwi Kai France back on the proving ground here tonight. I'm going to see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No denying the power. He certainly has left a lot of credentialed fighters in his wake in the past. Cody Garbrandt, chief among them. But let us see how he handles this particular stylistic challenge and see if he can keep the fight upright as he so desires. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh! So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants to fight, and you got to think stuffing the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Straight punch.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Strong straight left there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Nice jab from Cara France.
Good jab there by the champion. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Man has his chin been tested early. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, nice punch there by Pantoja. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, nice. Nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, huge left. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, side control now. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Pantoja. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Might get the TKO here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Cara France.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
aí. Respira. Respira. Toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that. But make sure you time it with it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Pantoja. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Punishing kick there. His opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Pantoja's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
A little single collar tie there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Oh, nice level change.
Pantoja's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pantoja's going for a choke here.
That's in pretty deep. Dar's choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Dar's choke. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly, gains great posture, and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Changing the position.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Pantoja. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Cata France's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Block that kick to the body. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Nice straight punch there. Catafrance is limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the feet now.
Oh!
Big elbow there, lands. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it's all.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower. There's a right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Pantoja's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Short uppercut in the clinch by Catafrance. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, they're also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Catafrance's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Catafrance's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He's gone. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nicely done. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Pantoja's got his head. Let's see if he can secure the guillotine choke here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Protect yourself.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Catafrance has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still